Is it working? Here's the time in every live show where the person doing the live show waits for somebody to show up and they're like, is anybody here? I don't see anybody yet. Oh, I see people now. Hello, folks. Welcome to the ShayCarl hiking show. This is my new gig, guys. That's all I'm going to do on YouTube from now on. Live Instagram videos, which isn't actually on YouTube, so you guys will figure it out. Hey, I wanted to show you guys one of my new favorite hobbies if you care. If you don't, I'm sure you'll click off and go watch another part of the internet. But if you want to hang out with me for 5 minutes, I want to show you guys how to go hiking in the mountains. Now, mind you, I'm not an expert, so please consult one before doing any of this. Can you guys hear me? Hi, Cobber 0521, Georgie Amber, Aquatube, Justin Purser. Hey, I remember you. What's up, Justin? Maybe we should make a music video one of these days. How's it surfing? You been surfing, Justin? Don't lie to me. Hi, I am Lexi Pearson, South Fork. Hard Eyes. What's up, Jorge? Hey, buddy. Reality Changers in the house. Missed you too, Justin. You guys, isn't technology awesome? I'm about 9,000 feet above sea level right now, and we chatting. The cute red fox. Hello. Dude, pick up my calls. Jorge, I will. I don't answer anybody's calls. Don't feel bad. Call me again sometime. I'll ignore it. No, just kidding. You know I love you, dude. Okay, so listen. Here's what we got to do. We're going up the mountain. So we have to apply some sticky stuff to the bottoms of these slippery things. And those are called skins. I'll show you guys how to do it right now. First, you got to make yourself a little landing pad. So when you take your skis off, you won't go flying down the mountain. Okay, check it out. So these skis have special bindings that are dual purpose for skiing down mountains and also hiking up them. So check out what these bindings do. You can pop this little lever up to make the binding come off the ski so that you can walk with them. So you throw your ski in the ground and you grab out your skins. I just got these and they're awesome. You would not believe the incline that you can traverse with these on the bottom of your skis. And if you hang around for a minute, I'll show you. Oh, they're sticky though. Listen. Pop. So these, I should get a little bit closer. You strap these to the bottom of your skis like this. It's like applying wallpaper. If you've ever remodeled or applied wallpaper, you want to make sure that there's no bubbles. Because, you know, then you won't get your security deposit back when you're trying to hide up that hole in the wall. You guys want to hear a funny story while we're doing this? No? Too bad! One time, when I was on a mission, when I was on a Mormon mission in the West Indies, I was in Guyana, in this little town called Berbice, Guyana. And me and the other missionaries were tomfoolery around, horse playing, wrestling. We had this like pull-up bar that we'd like jump up and hang on and pretend it was like a basketball hoop and slam dunk it. And we were wrestling one night, and my companion pushed me right into the wall, and my butt slammed into the wall and put this giant hole in the sheetrock like this big. And we're like, oh crap, we're gonna get in trouble. So our brilliant idea was to not to tell anybody or to fix it properly, but we took, ever done paper mache? Ever done paper mache, Carl? We took newspaper, flour, and water. Remember in like preschool, you'd like wrap, newspaper, you'd dip it in the flour paste, and then you'd wrap it around a balloon, and then you pop the balloon, and then you had this like little thing. Anyways, that's what we used to patch this hole up in the wall. So we patched it all up nicely, and then we're gonna go get some paint the next day. Well, when you live in South America, there's a lot of insects. And we went to bed that night, Woke up the next morning thinking we were geniuses. We're gonna go find some paint to paint over our masking job. But as we inspected the hole that we had patched the night before, who knows what happened? Huh? Cockroaches ate through the entire thing. Yeah, they did. It was hilarious. Guess you had to have been there. So our little patch job had literally overnight been eaten because of the flour and the water. I'm sure the cockroaches smelled that and were like, yum, wall. Oh, sticky. Hey, I just got a text from Gavin, it looks like. Anyways. Grandpa? What, Gavin? Gavin just texted me. You're not supposed to be texting at school, Gavin. I'll see what he said here in a second. Okay, who's still with me? So we're applying the skins to the bottom of the skis. Check it out. It's like a felt. It's like smooth this way, but rough this way. So when you're going up the mountain, it grips the snow. I really love this. I just wanted to share this with you guys. If any of you have ever done any backcountry skiing, it's really fun. And it's a great way to get some exercise and get outside. Okay, so next step. We have our skins applied to the bottom of our skis. I gotta pop this binding up. My hands are freezing now. It's about 20 degrees Fahrenheit up here. If you're just tuning in, we're about 10,000 feet above sea level. Okay, we have both of our skins applied to the bottom of the skis. Oh, we got to put our risers up. So there's a little thing here on the bottom of the binding that you pop out like that. See this little bar? That way, it elevates your heel so that when you're going uphill, you don't feel like it's so steep. So your heel is elevated like that. Okie doke. Hands are freezing. Okay, I'm going to read some comments. Hold on. Let me get my bindings in here. Woo! Okay, we're locked and loaded. Who's here? You have a Christmas break? I'm getting thumbs up. Daniel Gawksmith, what's up? Where I am, it's windy and snowy. Yeah, I heard there's a big bomb storm coming on. Hi, Mia. Debbie1029, looks like fun. It is. Hi, Zara XOXOXO. Hi, Maddie Rose. Okay, next step. Prevent hypothermia. Let's blow on our hands for a minute. How was your Christmas? How was your New Year's? Guys, good news. It's January 4th. I haven't broken any of my New Year's resolutions. I'm not going to tell you what they are because I'll implicate myself. But I am 100% for my New Year's resolution. Oh my, Hannah Montana, I got snow in my gloves. F. Guys, I could die. My hands are going to fall off. Hold on. Pardon my language, too. Hope you guys are having a happy New Year. What are some of your New Year's resolutions? I was very excited to make some New Year's resolutions this year. You know what I'm saying? Sick and tired of being sick and tired. Yeah. Okay, next step. Getting our backpack here. And we got to get out our... where'd it go? Hold on. Uno momento. Oh, the great thing about this backpack too, you guys, 2.5 liters of water in here that I can drink from. Okay, I'm just gonna show you guys. You ready for this? We're gonna go do a little hiking now. Thanks for hanging out. You guys are rad. You guys are rad dudes and dudettes. Check these poles out too. These poles are very handy. Oh, I just broke. What'd you do? Whoops. Hold on. I'm going to put these at 145 centimeters. Oh, we're not locking down. I got to twist it. That's why. Twist. How about you guys? New Year's resolutions. Let me see some. Okay, watch. I'm just going to walk a little bit so you guys can see how this works. See how my heels come up? We're going to go straight up this mountain. Here, I'm just going to grab you guys. Hold still. Here I come. I'm going to get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, there's 6,000 people, 5,500 people here. How cool. Thanks for joining me, dudettes. Okay, we're gonna flip around here. Okay, here we go. Hold on, let me flip this. I'm gonna flip it on you. I'm gonna flip you off. Okay, here we go. Heels out. Risers up. And literally, I kind of like to think of it as like the reverse moonwalk. Oh, I didn't put this riser up. Hold on. Oh, I dropped my glove. This is hard to hold a phone. You guys, I'm just going to set you in the snow for a second. If you're asking when we're going to do vlogs again, the answer is I don't really know. But I'm definitely going to make some content soon because I'm itching to. I miss it. Is that riser all the way up? Okay, there we go. We've done it. We've done it. Okay, here it is. Just slide these babies in the snow. I'm going to follow this trail. Woo-wee! What's my opinion on the Logan Paul thing? Oh, well, I don't know. I have some opinions. I would say he definitely messed up. And I think he's, part of the algorithm agenda. Whereas a creator, man, you just feel like you have to raise the bar. Sometimes you lose your perception of what's, right and wrong. You try to push the limits. I think he's a young kid that made a mistake. I would, as somebody who has gone through much public criticism, I'd say be careful with, I don't know. I don't want to say too much. But he messed up. I think he definitely knows it. But I'm not going to condemn him for life. I saw Aaron Paul of Breaking Bad fame tell him to go rot in hell. And that tweet got a lot of retweets. I don't think you should wish that upon anybody. Just saying. I hope for redemption. And maybe at one point in your life, you might hope for forgiveness too. So I say everybody should get a little forgiveness. I know I want some. I know you do too when you screw up. And I'll do. That was one of the biggest things when all that crap went down with me. People were like, I guess you aren't perfect. I'm like, holy shit, I never said I was. Where did I ever claim I was perfect? Anyways, I should go now. Zeke's good. Fed him this morning. Yeah, the kids are growing up. Okay, guys, I'm going for a hike. I'll put a story up later when I get to the top. But I got about 45 minutes of climb. I love it back here. I love it back here so much. Okay. Thanks for tuning in. No, for seriouses. For realsies. Appreciate you the hangout. I'll stay safe. I got a walkie-talkie. I have an avalanche beacon that sends out a signal. It hasn't snowed in like 3 weeks, so avalanche risk is very low right now. And where I'm going, I'm definitely in a safe spot. Because there's a trail. Okay, I'll see you guys soon. Love you. Bye. Okay, I want to show you guys the glorious summit. The Saddle Summit. Okay, so I'm about to come out of the trees. Just came up straight through there. And I'm already sweating. Took off my gloves. Undid my coat. It's 20 degrees Fahrenheit, but I'm sweating. Coming through those trees. It's steep. You can't really tell the pitch or the angle, but you'd be surprised. I feel like I even have an advantage over the animals, especially when the snow's really deep here in these trees. Way up here, and you can stand on top of the snow and hike straight up. Deer couldn't catch me. If a deer was pissed off at me because I owed him $5 and he was trying to grab me and beat me up and put me in his locker, he couldn't do it because he'd sink. He's got those sharp hooves. I got these big sticks. Okay, I want to show you guys this real quick. Okay, wait, I gotta flip the camera. Check out this summit. Hold on. Imagine how the people that climb Everest must feel when they are that close to the top. You know, that is work. I kind of, at one point in my life, started saying to myself, I'm gonna climb Everest. Why not, right? What else do you got to do? You could die, sure. But, we're all gonna die eventually. One time at band camp, no, just kidding. One time in high school, me and my buddies hiked up here with the idea that we're gonna camp out in the trees. So we rode the chairlift to the top with our backpacks, with tents and sleeping bags and everything. Got up here at the end of the ski day. It's probably about 4:30. Hiked up, made camp, made dinner, all that. It's around 7 o'clock at night. Of course, in the winter, it gets dark really early, right? So it's pitch black. We get in our tents, get in our sleeping bags. We're all snuggled up, ready to sleep. And this is back in like 1999, maybe. You know, so 100 years ago, 19 years ago. And my buddy had a phone. He had a cell phone. He had his dad's work cell phone. And his girlfriend called him. So we're like in our tent, probably like 7:30 at night, and we're like, this is boring. So his girlfriend called him, and she's like, hey, we're going to the movies. What are you guys doing? We're like, well, we're on the top of the mountain in our tent. She's like, you guys should come down and go to the movies with us. We're like, it's pitch black. What are you talking about? So we laid there for another hour. 8 o'clock rolls around, and we're like, this is boring. So we got our stuff, put our coats back on, got our headlamps on, and we skied down probably about 9:30 at night, pitch black, and then we met them to go to the movies. Wish I'd have been there. Anyways, we're at the top. Look. This is called the saddle. And from the saddle, you can pretty much see everything. Moonloaf, what's up? I like that name. When will I be back on YouTube? I don't know, guys. I don't. I'm not going to rush into it. I've had many plans, but look at my hands shaking. I'm trying to hold it still. Okay, here we are at the top. It's amazing. The tops of mountains are sacred places. If any of you are religious of any type, most prophets and men of God have gone to the top of the mountains to seek counsel from a higher being. You can't help but to feel some sort of peace and serenity when you're up here. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we're not totally to the summit because we're going to go up there, but we're at the saddle. Alright, that's all. This is just, it's cool. It's too cool not to show you guys. Okay? Okay, thanks. Bye. Love you. Bye.